Hello from Ahmedabad. I'm on my way out. I'm on my way to the airport. Crossing this Sabarmati River right now. And I'm just thinking, when I was a kid, I grew up in New Jersey, and I used to cross the George Washington Bridge from time to time to go to New York. And basically I thought, oh yeah, it's so cool crossing this bridge. And, having a life where you can live in the city and cross this bridge, and it's so nice, right? And it definitely is, right? But being in this perspective of life now, I'm seeing that when I cross a bridge now, it feels different because I've done it many more times. It's still beautiful, but it reflects what's in me more than what's out there. Whatever's out there has a reality to it that I'm seeing through my own perception, Because if I was a kid seeing a bridge like this for the first time, I'd think, oh my God, that's so amazing. But if I've seen it 100 times as an adult, it's not as amazing. And it goes to show that a lot of the things that are outside basically are only, how do you know what they are beyond your own perception of them? How do you know if you're seeing the truth or if you're seeing what your mind is telling you? If you're seeing your own mind, your own soul unfold, and in that way, you can end up seeing more and more beauty if your mind is able to see it. When you see ugly things, like, for example, that wall. Is that wall ugly? Maybe. It depends how you want to look at it. There's a beauty to it in a way if you're not looking for, completely spotless wall, right? But if that's the standard of completely spotless wall, then that wall is subpar. See, so basically, whatever the mind is filling in has a lot more to do with the perception than what the thing is itself. And of course, I'm not denying there are certain realities to things, but how do you know what they are really? In the Matrix, Neo says to Morpheus when they're in a computer program, he says, Morpheus says, this can't be real. How do you define real? If real is what you can taste, smell, touch, see, and hear, then everything around us is real. Then what is real is electric signals in your brain, right? So in this way, this is me talking now, in this way, when you are able to see things as things that are being processed by your brain, you realize that your mind is the gatekeeper to your reality. And when you can cultivate and culture a better mind, a better soul, a better spirit through meditation, through all sorts of spiritual practices, life, every waking moment of life becomes a lot better. The patterns in the mind and the brain and the body and the soul will change to reflect a better reality, to reflect a more beautiful you. And when you have a more beautiful you, a more beautiful inside, everything on the outside automatically feels, looks, and appears, and for all intents and purposes, is better. So that's the point I like to impress upon.